Colombian beer tasted great after our sail over from Panama. We worked on the boat a lot, but we also found time to explore the old town and sample plenty of rum and eat the local food. This is 7 days worth of shopping.
Made it.
Day one of our 1200 nautical mile sail to the Bahamas, and pretty good start really. We got away from the fuel dock earlier than I thought we would. Got a full tank of fuel, full tank of water, the larders are full of food. Say goodbye to Colombia and say hello to the Caribbean Sea. Got a fantastic weather update from Jess on the sat phone, so we can expect these southerlies, and then it's all going to go a bit, I don't know, thunderstormy and variable as we go into the as the effects of this little sort of low over to the south of us, and then the trade winds fight each other. So we'll get probably variable light winds. We'll be motoring for a bit, but hopefully by tomorrow afternoon we'll be into the trade winds and we'll be cruising along. Day 2, and it's blowing finally. I think we're just getting into the trade winds after 24 hours of being in the intertropical convergence zone, which is basically thunderstorms and not much wind. Seems like we're just punching out of that into the trade winds. We've got southeasterlies at the moment, 15 knots. We're going along about 8.5 to 9 knots in boat speeds, really nice. We've got the Jenica up, full main, the batten repair is looking good. It's only had it up for an hour, so let's not jinx it, but it seems to be working well. But it's just wants to go. It just loves these kind of conditions. When the wind's not too strong, it just flies. Yeah, time just goes. Like, it's already afternoon. It feels like we just got up really from my snooze in the morning after my 5 AM night shift. Probably play a bit of backgammon later. We've got a bit of a tournament going. Hopefully catch a fish and we start thinking about dinner with that, but if not, we'll have pork tacos is on the agenda today. Welcome to the morning of day 3. This is definitely trade wind sailing. We've got about 15 knots just south of east. We're going north, so it's on the beam. Pretty fast pointed sail. We're going anywhere between 8.5 and 10.5 knots. So we're making incredible progress. You just see from the wake, it's like we're a speedboat. What this means is we're absolutely flying across the Caribbean Sea. So we've done probably 2/3 of it now, and we'll get to the southwestern point of Haiti. Probably this time tomorrow, maybe just before dawn if we keep going this fast. At that point we'll turn right. We'll probably stick to the coast of Haiti rather than Cuba, which is on the other side. So we stick on the eastern side of the windward passage because there's less wind there, so we're going to get a headwind, we think. So quite light, hopefully. So we'll probably have to motor into that. We'll stick to the east where it's lighter, and then we'll turn left and sail across the windward passage, hopefully on a tide reach. And then we'll turn left again and hopefully have a bit of wind behind us and a lot of current with what's the beginning of the Gulf Stream, effectively. So it's just so good not to be motoring, you know. And now with the sun as well, we should get plenty of power into the solar. The solar will create lots of power, so batteries will stay full. So we've got, water that we can make as well, so we're pretty self-sufficient now. What we do need is some fish. What have you caught, Tom?
Mahi!
Mahi! What's for lunch tomorrow?
Ceviche!
Ceviche!
Finally!
Good man.
We broke 3, we lost 3, we lost 4, and then we got this guy.
5th time lucky.
That's how much wind we have. Captain's going for a dip there. Almost fell in. No feds. There's a couple over there, but I think they're eating fish. Don't worry about it. Let's think of all the things that can eat. There's no saltwater crocodiles, at least. That's so weird. Yeah.
You can swim, can't you?
What do you reckon? 2,000 meters here? Deep?
Yeah, about that. 2 kilometers down.
Jumping off the top of a decent sized mountain.
Yeah. Right in the middle of the Windward Passage. There's no wind.
Hopefully.
Nothing to do. We're boiling hot.
Hopefully I float, because I don't want to get out 2,000 meters.
No, don't take a big anchor with you. That's my advice.
Okay. 3, 2. We won't mention big sharks either. 1. Oh yeah.
You bent the legs, mate, every time. Every time you bend the legs.
It's so warm.
What are you up to, Tom?
Doing some birthday breakfast.
Look at that, what a crew! Cooks your birthday breakfast.
Found some moldy croissants we got so
Mouldy croissants for
I
birthday.
picked the pancakes off and we're toasting them in there. It's gonna be
Mate, you're like cordon bleu. Or maybe cordon bleu. Can't wait. Good afternoon, it's day 5. Just sailing along with the code D up and nothing else. Been sailing like this probably for a day and a half now. Hardly even trimmed it. The wind's been so consistent and just been cruising along. It's pretty much the easiest sailing you could possibly do. We're just about to enter the old Bahama Channel, which is a very thin strip of water between Cuba and the Grand Bahama Bank, and in that strip there's basically also shipping channels, so it's a bit of a wiggly channel, so we'll be doing that all through the night. So we're going to basically squeeze ourselves in between the shipping channel and the shallow bank, which is only about 1 metre deep, so should be quite interesting. But yeah, had my birthday yesterday, which was good fun. I opened some presents and Tom made me this really cool cheesecake, which was fun. I even had a glass of wine with dinner, which was the first time we've done that on the trip. So that was nice. Day 6, and coming up to the end of day 6. Sun sets in about an hour and a half. Had an absolutely glorious day sailing. Got the mainsail up now, as you can see, along with the big red Code D. Although the wind's just dropped, I think, in between sort of range storms. Clouds came in the last couple of hours. It's been really nice and sunny most of the day, but kind of entering this period of sort of thunderstorms through the night. And we've changed our plans, so we're heading towards Bimini now rather than West End, and the reason for that is because it's 65 miles closer, and there's a gale forecast for Straits of Florida Friday evening. We could probably just about get into West End by then, but we're just going to be up against it. We haven't got much fuel left. There's no point taking risks. So Bimini's the spot. Looks like a nicer place anyway. Get in. The problem then is we've got to fly from there to Florida to get our stamps and our passports so that we can then enter by boat. It's not very easy from Bimini. You're gonna probably have to overnight in Nassau. The other problem is that this gale forecast for the Straits of Florida is going to be there for a while, strong northerlies, which means we can't cross into Florida, even if when we do get stamped, until well past Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday or later. And Charlotte and the kids get there on Monday, so there's no way I can be there to meet them, which is really gutting. So I'm going to have to wait a bit longer, stuck in the Bahamas with Tom on a yacht. Probably not too bad, but I just really miss them and just want to get them on board and start our new life together. We definitely made the right decision tying up in Bimini. We watched the gale come through from the safety of the beach, which was much nicer than being out in sea.
Florida in America, and we're waiting for Dad to come here.
How long did it take to get to Florida?
Well, in total, it took 29 hours, like in flights, to get to Florida from Australia. But, yeah, so it was quite long.
And what's just happened for you guys? What have you just done?
We got our COVID jab, or half of our COVID jab.
So when was the last time you saw Daddy?
A month ago.
About a month ago. Wow, so we're pretty excited to see him then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he coming?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Right there.
There he is.
It was fantastic to be reunited as a family and to meet Kilauea for the very first time. Next episode, we get the boat ready for our first ocean passage headed for the Bahamas.